on a government list of local authorities which have exceeded strict spending limits. But both councils say the government was quite aware they'd go over budget targets because of their commitment to the Sheffield Supertram project, and that they won't be capped. The International Leisure Group, which includes the Bradford-based Intersun holiday company, is facing being put into liquidation. Administrators called in to run the company have until midnight to find a buyer, otherwise it could lose its operating licence. 300 people were employed at Intersun's headquarters. The West Yorkshire clothes manufacturer SR Gents has announced a drop in profits of more than £1 million in the past 6 months. Gents blamed the drop on the current recession and warns the company's results are not likely to improve in the near future. The first Tornado jet fighters from RAF Coningsby in Lincolnshire returned home today after 3 months' active service in the Gulf. The 6 F-3 Tornadoes, with a crew of 12 airmen, marked their return with a flypast over the base. During the war, the planes flew regular sorties looking for enemy aircraft. A quick look at the sport now in the Rugby League Stones Bitter Championship First Division game between Wigan and Hull. The latest score, Wigan 28, Hull 6. Football in the Zenith Data Systems Cup Northern semi-final. The latest score, Barnsley 0, Everton 1. In the Barclays League matches, Division 2, Sheffield Wednesday 1, Brighton 1, a latest score. In Division 3, a result there, Exeter 2, Huddersfield 2. And in the 4th Division, a result, Hereford 0, Lincoln City 1. That's all from us tonight, but your BBC local radio station is on the air until midnight with a full roundup of all the regional news at 10 o'clock. The national weather from Ian McCaskill. From me, a very good night.
Hello. Now, I hope Barbourne in Hereford must have enjoyed it, because it could be months before we reached 70 once again. Mind you, it was a magnificent day over England and Wales, although there is a weakening weather front up here, and that does mean rather more cloud about over England and Wales tomorrow, as this band of cloud and at the moment light rain drifts very slowly eastwards. And then these fronts will come along to spread wind and rain into western districts during the course of Friday. But tonight the problem is once again patchy fog. Patchy fog will soon form in northern parts of England and Wales. Later in the night, some of these patches will form in central, southern and eastern areas too, and even 1 or 2 patches of fog in Northern Ireland and central Scotland as well. So look out for those in the morning. But there's the bonus, there's always one. A mild night, no frost anywhere. The lowest temperature in the Glens, 4 Celsius, 39 degrees Fahrenheit. Tomorrow those patches of fog will be there. They'll clear pretty quickly in the morning. I think most places are going to have a dry day. By the end of the day, quite a bright day too, some sunshine at times. Other western coasts will stay rather cloudy and just a little bit cooler on the coasts as well. Winds, well, light to start off with, gradually picking up during the day, but never terribly strong. Those are the average wind speeds at midday tomorrow. And it is once again going to be a mild day everywhere, double figures in most places. 10 Celsius is 50 Fahrenheit, 13 is 55. In some central and eastern parts of England, a warm 16 Celsius, 61 degrees Fahrenheit by the afternoon. Looking a little bit forward, a little bit cooler, a little bit less mild, at least on Friday. Bright at first, but a band of wind and rain gradually moving into western and central districts, and a little cooler still over the weekend. Sunshine and showers, a bright start to the weekend, but heavy showers developing, especially in the west. And as we go through the weekend, temperature levels gradually dropping. Some of these showers in the west could well be heavy at times with hail and thunder, but it'll never be cold. Temperatures at least normal. That's it. Good night.
In this month's Crimewatch, the gunman without a conscience who shot and almost killed an elderly security man after the guard had handed over money. Detectives want to trace the passengers who were driven in Steve Johnson's taxi in Stoke-on-Trent on the Friday before Christmas. One of them might hold the answer to his murder. And did you know Christine Rakina, a prostitute in Manchester, who was murdered after appearing on TV to talk about the dangers of her job? That's Crimewatch UK, tomorrow at 9:30. We'll be waiting for your call.
Sportsnight in half an hour features all the latest action from the World Figure Skating Championships in Munich, plus racing highlights at the Cheltenham Festival. Now on BBC1, on No Smoking Day 1991, a compelling look at the toll that the habit takes on the human body in QED.